Did you know that the pigeon you see on the street corner might just be a war hero? No, I'm not kidding. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're diving into some absolutely mind-blowing facts about one of the world's most common yet most misunderstood birds, the humble pigeon. Let's start with their incredible history. Pigeons have been our partners for thousands of years. We're talking ancient Egypt, where they were revered and even sacrificed to the gods. But their most famous role, messengers. From Genghis Khan building a vast pigeon post network across his empire to Julius Caesar, using them to send updates from his conquests. These birds were the original airmail. Now, let's talk about their service in wartime. During both World War I and World War II, pigeons saved thousands of lives by carrying critical messages across enemy lines when all other communication failed. One famous pigeon named Cher Ami was awarded the French Croix de Guerre for her service. She delivered a message that saved the lives of nearly 200 American soldiers, despite being shot through the chest and losing a leg. Talk about a feathered hero. But how do they do it? Pigeons have a built-in GPS that scientists are still trying to fully understand. They can navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, the position of the sun, and even low-frequency sound waves. They can find their way home from over 1,000 miles away, sometimes even when they've been transported in complete darkness. It's a superpower that would make any comic book hero jealous. And here's something that might change how you see them. Pigeons can recognize themselves in a mirror, which is a sign of high intelligence shared by only a handful of species like dolphins and elephants. They can also recognize all 26 letters of the English alphabet, and can even be taught to differentiate between different artists' paintings. Yes, a pigeon can be an art critic. Studies have shown they can tell the difference between a Monet and a Picasso. Imagine that. Now, what about that head-bobbing walk? It's not just a quirky dance move. Pigeons bob their heads to stabilize their vision. Their eyes are on the sides of their heads, so when they walk, they push their head forward, hold it still to get a clear picture of the world, and then their body catches up. It's a brilliant evolutionary trick for staying aware of their surroundings and spotting predators or that dropped French fry. Let's also clear up a common myth. Pigeons aren't dirty birds. They're actually quite meticulous about preening and keeping their feathers clean. The reputation they have is mostly because they've adapted so well to our often messy urban environments. They're survivors thriving where many other species can't. And have you ever wondered why you never see baby pigeons? It's because pigeon parents are incredibly protective. They keep their young, called squabs, in the nest for an unusually long time, up to 6 weeks. By the time they finally leave the nest, they look almost identical to the adults. So, the next time you're out and about, remember that every pigeon you see was once a secretly hidden, well-cared-for baby. Finally, let's talk about their milk. Yes, you heard me right. Pigeons, both male and female, produce a substance called crop milk to feed their young. It's an incredibly rich, nutrient-packed secretion that's more like cottage cheese than milk, but it gives their squabs a powerful head start in life. They are one of only a few birds in the world that do this. So, from ancient messengers and war heroes to self-aware art critics, with a built-in GPS, the pigeon is far more than just a common city bird. They are intelligent, resilient, and have a history that's deeply intertwined with our own. Hopefully, this has given you a new appreciation for these amazing creatures. What was the most surprising fact you learned today? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and want to discover more incredible stories from the natural world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.